Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and Leroy mains, welcome to Evo. I am Kid, with me is Potch Spice, and we are your commentators. Potch, words cannot express how happy I am to be here right now, and I want to know in full detail, how are you doing, my man? It's been too long.
I'm excited. I updated my status. We have a mom spaghetti moment, but more of that to come because actually a lot of pressure is coming from the players that have participated in this tournament. I mean, you know what? Times are kind of crazy, but I'm glad we have Evo, and now we're at the top four. We're going to start things off with Tekken in the South Asia. So we have the top four already. We were talking about the different matchups. So, share what we were talking about backstage.
Oh yeah, for Book and Lan, we were talking about it just a few minutes ago. How this is an ICFC classic, right? Book been using a lot of Lydia. We haven't been seeing a lot of his classic Jin, and of course there is that Pocket Leroy. As for Lan, you did mention that there is a Zafina, but of course I'm kind of leaning more towards the Julia. What do you think?
Yeah, he's been using Julia, tried and tested and true with him. So that's an exciting winners finals. But we got to talk about this. Who will represent the Philippines in losers finals? We know Maru, we know Jules. They've clashed before in local tournaments here in the Philippines, but right now they're here in Evo Online for Asia South. So I'm excited to see who they're going to be picking because, again, we talked about how Maru is just a very diverse character. He has a very diverse character pool. Jules, on the other hand, has a limited number, but you know what? He's very efficient with all of them.
Yeah, Maru really making it hard for us to do our jobs because there's so many things that on the table for Maru right now to pick against Jules, and that's where the mind games start for Jules, right? He has a lot of things to think about, and we did predict a couple of characters. Now I'm gonna start here. I did predict Kazumi to come out for Maru. What do you think, Potch?
Yeah, Kazumi is pretty good. I would say, you know, she's an all-arounder, and when Maru, when push comes to shove, he does tend to go with Kazumi, Dragunov. But I think coming into Jules, he's gonna. I think it might be too fundamental for him, and Jules would definitely have the edge over that. So I feel like he might go with Fakumram, Julia, you know, those characters that got him a lot of mileage. So excited to see that. But I think the first match that we'll be witnessing is Book versus Lan. We did talk about Book using that Lydia. You know, he does have other characters to utilize, but it seems like we saw some of the runs and we talked to some of the people that ran into Book, and he was using Lydia.
And, you know, funny story, actually. Because Maru's matches weren't streamed yesterday, one of his teammates, Hapon, went live on another platform and streamed his matches for him. So other people, so his friends could go and watch that match and support him. And that was the match between him and Book, and he lost. Maru lost at 0-2 with Book on Lydia. Maru was on Kazumi that time, and let me tell you right now, that was pretty difficult. It was really hard to look at, but still, I believe both in Maru and Jules, which makes it much harder because you know, Filipinos in the losers bracket, man. Come on.
Exactly, it's tough. And also, just to add a little more pressure there, Book actually sent both Maru and Jules, so I'm sure that both Maru and Jules are hungry to get that run back happening. Book, honestly, his run, when we were talking about his run in his bracket, he was pretty dominant, and it seems like he's gonna run into, you know, Lan. And Lan, we were talking about how he's been grinding online. He's been joining ICFC constantly and every other tournament out there. So his Julia has been so seasoned, and I'm so excited to see how this game is gonna play out.
And I love that you pointed that out, Potch. Book taking out Maru and Jules, a test of strength, if I may. So here we are, Lydia versus Julia, as we predicted in the Brimstone of Fire. How do you think this is going to play out, Potch?
Yeah, I honestly, I'm looking at Book's IGN. Wall is my friend. Yeah, he definitely wants to take charge of that before Lan can get going, because, you know, when he steps on the gas, it's all gas and no brakes for Lan. And we see Book trying to fire back here. All right.
Just trying to feel it out. Book trying to get a little bit pokes in, but Lan, the defense also for Book. It's still kind of a weird start for them. They're trying to open up the defenses, but still nothing yet. Forward 4 for Lan, carries to the wall. Is he going to continue? Yes, he will. Big damage getting from Lan.
Yeah, Wall was not his friend there, but Book trying to make a mighty comeback happen. Lan again really likes going to that lashing arrow just to close out that distance. So Book has to be very careful. Tried to go for the launch, but Book is in rage.
That was kind of a tight timing for micro dash into down forward 3+4 for Lan, but still he got the first round in. This should be the momentum that he needs against Book, one of the most difficult players that you'll have to go against.
Now we see the Lan again just marching him down to that wall. 10 seconds, more than 10 seconds already passed. We are seeing him try to just go for a low, but Book sniped it out.
All right, gonna carry to the wall. Also, Lydia has one of the strongest wall carries in the game. It doesn't look like it, but it is. It's there. Book now has Lan up against the wall. Lan is just a few more hits away from rage. Goes for the low option, but Book is not phased. Book is so patient right now.
He is, but Lan did a great job alleviating the pressure from that wall. Now it is Lan that's marching him down. Good bow and arrow to follow it up, and now Lan has rage. Oh, the red tape kid!
Gotta guess right. One more hit could do it. It crushes the low. The wall is not your friend, but one more hit could do it. The mid option checks out. Book with the great takes back round 2.
Wall was kind of his friend there with that sidewall situation, but yeah, Lan tried to get that scramble going. Still back and forth. This is Asia East, ladies and gentlemen. Both of them want to get to that grand finals. Lan hits that lashing arrow.
Again, mid options coming in from Book. It's all adding up to Lan. The defense is there, but how long can you keep it up? Book so patient. The whiff punishes are in. The red tape. Lan is one more hit away. One more time. Is he gonna go for the low or the mid? Lan has to do something here, but no, he gets knocked out by Book. 2-1. Potentially one more round, Potch.
Yeah, he went for that mid. Again, Book just gets in your head, stays there real estate free when he's landing those red tapes. He will go at it again, even though it gets blocked. As I was saying it, Book obliged, but nice punish there from Lan.
But is it enough? Book has a very big life lead. The counter hit coming in from Lan. Big damage from him. Wake up hop kick, disrespectful. Book 3-1 takes game 1 against Lan.
And this is what we're talking about. This is Book's style. He just knows he knows the frames. He knows how to catch you off surprise, catch you on with your guard down with those red tapes. Wake up hop kick. It works out. We've seen it week in and week out in ICFC and in other tournaments. I really think Book and Lydia is a match made in heaven. I think he's found his main.
It's a legitimate strat, wake up hopcake or wake up EXDP. It's notorious right now. It happens in many different games, and now it admittedly also happens in Tekken. Book capitalized on that decision, on the fact that Lan needed to do something immediately, but Book just shut him out, closed the door on it.
Yeah, he knows that if he lets Lan dictate the pace of this match, he knows that he's not going to get anything going. So that's why it's like he had to be the one to march him down, bully him, and control the pace of this match. Because we were talking about how Lan just snowballs his offense, right? He weaponizes his pace with Julia. He just gets you with a lot of plus frames. Also, he can test you with a lot of crouch mix-up. So it's again, it's a back and forth. This match is so evenly played out. I'm excited to see how Lan will adjust, because I think we're going to see Howard Estate.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And one of the main things that I did not see from Lan was the crouch mix-ups. Book was so oppressive in terms of offense that Lan could not find any opening whatsoever to crouch in front of him, because Book was there up in his face. Yeah, try to go and crouch in front of me and you'll regret it. That's what Book was saying to Lan.
And he wasn't saying, he was screaming it. He was like, no, I'm going to control the pace of this dance. We're going to keep it standing. We're going to keep it in my pace, my territory. And now heading on over to Lan's stage of choice, going to that Howard Estate.
So a lot of big combo opportunities here for Lan. This is his comfort stage. However, if we take a look at what Book's name here is, it's Wall is my friend. And we can count how many walls here are, Poch.
A lot. We might need the chat to help us count how many wall breaks and who it goes to. Oh, Lan again to a furious start, marching him down to the breakable walls already.
And that's the strat for Lan. As soon as possible, he needs to take him to the breakable walls in order to get that full advantage. But Book is pushing him back.
Yeah, he's wanting to control the center here and push Lan again. As you mentioned, Lydia having great wall carry. Book trying to keep it, standing and poking, but now Lan wants to go for big offense right off the bat. Now pushes. Oh my God, red tape out of the corner though. Oh,
he's using that just to stop Lan's momentum, and Lan hasn't been reading any of these red tapes. Now Book has round 1. This is his own momentum. Lan needs to take it back.
He does. So far, so good for Book. Oh, nice punish there from Lan. Now he's getting some decent amount going, but when Book lands these lows, it's like he keeps going at it. When is he going to go mid? Lan can never predict those lows. I know Book has some low parries in him and gets the wall break.
He's so fearless. We're gonna go to the other breakable wall. Lan's in big trouble right now. Oki mix-ups doesn't fall for it. Lan poking it out again.
Party crashes are landing. Nice low just to tack it on, but Book fires back. Lan now in the life deficit, less than 30 seconds left, and Book just realigning himself. Gotta watch out for that lashing arrow. Woo! Okay, thought I got a launch there.
Yeah, doesn't capitalize on it. Book, though, very, very solid. Lan is still trying to look for an opening since game 1, but he can't. Book has the life lead. 10 seconds left. Lan has to do something. He does have rage right now. Crouch mix-up, spends their rage. 5 seconds left. He has to do something. High? Oh, he can't come back from this anymore. No, no, no. Book 2 rounds up.
Yeah, that was an intense scramble there. Book again just realizing he has the resources to just chill and just defend. He already spent the rage, so now Lan just has to do some readjusting here just to probably get some rounds on the board. Gets the splat, continues to capitalize, gets the bounce as well, but the sidewall, the wall really is Book's friend.
But Lan takes it back with a 7 golden letters. Perfect. Can he continue that momentum? No.
Wow.
Low parry from Book already.
Yeah, Book with these hard reads. He's been paying off so well, gets the axe kick. Now just keeps Lan in the corner here, but great job fighting his way out. Good punish on that hop kick. Oh, red tape once again, kid.
One more hit goes for the mid. Chopped him out of this tournament. Sent to the losers. Oh, my goodness. Book was so solid here, Poch.
He was. Again, Lydia and Book, I just feel like this is the new thing that people have to worry about. I know Book is known as a Jin main, but the results speak for itself. He's had a great run so far here in EVO Online, and now it just shows. We've witnessed how good he is in high-pressure situations against one of the best Julias out there in LAN.
And the best part about this, the best part about that matchup for Book was that whenever he tried to go for something risky, like the hop kick out of nowhere, right? We've seen that so many times in that game alone. It's just that he doesn't get punished heavily for it. Lan would always go for the 1-2 jab string, and nothing bigger than that. So Book was like, you know what? I'll take those punishes. I'll take any gamble that I can risk. You know.
Yeah, and you know he's gambled a lot with that. He's landed a lot of low parries as well that kind of made Lan second guess his offense. And again, this is a best of 5, so we will see if he will get through. Yeah, it's winners finals. So let's see the adjustments that are going to be made, because we did see some signs of life from Lan. So again, can't drop a single match now because he will be sent to the losers.
First to 3, my bad. But still, there is a chance, no matter how low for Lan. He has to find the openings of defenses from Book here. But Book looks so solid right now. Look at those wins, 19 wins. My goodness.
It's the combination of hard reads and the discipline also for defense, and also just the gambles and have been paying off. And he's been, money in the bank. He's been cashing in those reads. So far though, Lan doing a great job keeping up with Book, but Book still has, now big life advantage. More red tapes, none have been blocked yet. Big low though, got blocked.
The first big low from Lan breaks the first wall, but he misses the screw part. He also misses the red tape once again. It's been adding up one by one. Yes. Book has been very consistent. He not a single red tape has been blocked from Lan, and admittedly, it is really hard to see. Lan is struggling with that move alone.
Yeah, there were some signs of life there. Tried to go for that Storm Chaser, but oh my god, the parry again. This is also a thing that you have to worry about when facing Book. He really cashes in on your offense and punishes you for it. And Lydia can do just that.
Not a single opening seen from Book right now. Sidestep, 1-2-2, Lan half health already. 35 seconds left. Something has to be done for Lan here. The momentum is just not on his side. He needs to look for it. Book is just throwing out anything that he can right now because he knows he cannot get punished heavily for it.
Yeah, and now Lan just trying to find the right answers here, but the puzzle in front of him is so much. Oh, this red tape, but there we go. Lan blocking the first red tape. He has to capitalize on this, and Rage will help him do that.
All right, this should be it. Lan takes round 2 and stops Book's momentum. Now, he needs to keep this up. He doesn't want Book to take it back because, again, he has 0 games against
Exactly.
Book. Look,
Oh my
immediately.
god. What a furious start to the third round by Book. To be honest, Lan was looking real good after that rage art, but Book once again stepping on that gas pedal, not letting go of that momentum. Lan already less than half health.
All right, what's it going to be for Book? Oh, the first red tape we've seen blocked today. We're going to see that wall break in a bit. There it is. The screw coming in. Another wall going to be broken here, ladies and gentlemen. But no, goes for the full damage. Wake up, divine hop kick from Book. Puts him in red. Spends that rage, and he breaks all of the walls. Land with a big boy comeback.
Yo, they're all swinging. Okay, Lan, this is what he needs to do. He needs to make it a dogfight. There we go.
Block.
Nice. Blocked another red tape. He's getting the read on Book. Reading that Book and capitalizing. Mountain Crusher Ender. Got to be careful. Book wants to go for the balcony break. More red tape is being thrown out.
He's not scared. Despite the fact that he's been blocked twice already, he's still doing it. Book knows that Book probably thinks that, you know what, those are flukes. I'm gonna keep doing it again. Lan is put in rage, gets the trade in, goes to the other side of the wall. Extra damage, mid check. Lan goes for the rage drive. Good break on the throw. One more hit. Boom, an arrow to finish it off. Lan finally takes the game.
What a read. Excellent stuff from Lan. We thought that he was in the brink of going to losers 3-0 against Book, but he started getting that read. Who knew that Lan, diesel engine start here in Evo, he just needed to get a little bit of read, more confidence in his defense, and he punished accordingly. So now, I don't know if Book it remains undeterred with his lows, because the block lows have been paying heavily for him.
Yeah, and that's exactly how it is as a pro player, right? You have to have that mental fortitude always intact. Even if even if like your health sweeps have been blocked like 5 times already, you shouldn't be scared. Keep going. Keep going. I know you can do it, King. But that's how it is, right?
These are pro players. Tapes. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, blocked, and he's still going at it. I mean, how crazy was that? Like, again, back was against the wall. It was so scary for Lan. Balcony was behind him, and you know, you see Book. He's fully charged and getting those lows, those red tapes going on, and it was just excellent awareness and that mental fortitude for Lan to just readjust. Now, this is a big hill to climb for Lan. Book almost out of the woods, but you know what? He's gonna have to play this one again. We're going to Island Paradise, one of my favorite stages. Shout outs to Lee Chao Lan in the background.
And it just goes to show that you shouldn't give Lan the momentum that he needs. Because again, he's a well-oiled machine. Once he gets going, he will not stop. And Book, that's the primary game plan that he has right now. Let's see what's going to happen here in Island Paradise. You know, this stage is kind of weird to me. It feels small, but it's actually humongous.
Huge. Yeah, especially when you get to the beach part, man. All right, so now we see just Lan, again, just slowly getting chipped away by Book, wanting to just push the momentum to the wall here. All stand up so far in the early seconds, and it's all been Book. So he's been changing things up, going with mid checks, but nice G-clef cannon there. Oh, but the red tapes are coming out once again, kid.
Another red tape, and Lan's going to keep thinking about that. There it is. Round 1 ends with a red tape. Put some yellow tape around him because that was crazy. Okay,
no, I think Book is listening to us. Every time we say red tape, he just goes for it. Now, let's see if Lan can cross that line. Just cut the red tape off. Let's see. Moving away, balcony. Yeah, situation there not favorable for Lan. Book looking pretty healthy here, but the lashing arrow is going to close things up in terms of distance.
But the hop kick again out of nowhere from Book, going to break that wall. Is this going to be it for Lan? Oh, no, he goes for the Oki and down forward 1. Lan in very big trouble here, Poch.
Yeah, but this is what happened in Howard Estate. You know what? It is afternoon in Island Paradise, but let's see if Lan can come back from this. Again, it was pretty quick first 2 rounds, but Lan, you can never count him out. Let's see how he chooses to approach. Another G-clef cannon here, just hits him on the ground.
All right, Book is half health for 40 seconds. Lan still has so much to do here. Book has the momentum, but he goes for that crushing launcher. Can he continue? Yes, he can. Look at that real estate covered by Lan.
Yeah, the urgency, you feel it with Lan, right? He needs to get a few licks in just to get that urgency going, but he's back in this. Round number 4, who's it going to go to? Book, again, starting things off with all pokes and offenses. No red tapes as of yet.
Are the coils turning? Now that is the question for Lan here. Book is still capitalizing on every poke that he can get in on Lan. Magic 4 drops the combo. Book with the pokes again. Goes for the low block. Very, very attentive. Now one more hit until he gets put in rage. Lan's in big trouble. He doesn't have the life lead. One combo could seal the deal for Book here. 1-2-2 the pokes and he presses on the very last moment. Book takes it against Lan 3-1.
That was close. Again, that sequence there, he was going to go for that G-Clef cannon again, but the movement, again, just Book is just a master at defense as well. It's just because he's been so offensively sound in this set that you weren't able to see it, but it just shows there. So excellent stuff and excellent execution. And if you guys are looking for high execution, I want you guys to check out some hitbox, guys. Again, take control with hitbox, minimal and sleek in design. Again, made by fighting game players for fighting game players. You guys just got to go to hitboxarcade.com/evo to take control. That's hitboxarcade.com/evo.
All right, so my goodness, guys, before we proceed to the next match, we're gonna have to take a short break, but when we come back, there will be more Tekken action coming your way. Stay tuned.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Tekken Asia South for EVO 2021. Botch Spice and Kid giving you the commentary action. And what a set we just saw between Lan and Book. Let's wrap that up in a nice little bow. How did you feel about that match, Kid?
Ooh, that was pretty rough for Lan, I gotta say. 3-1, that's tough. But Lan still has a chance here, just sent to the losers bracket. Book proceeding further and further. Look at that. Guaranteed grand finals already. Lan waiting between Maru and Jules. Oh boy.
Yeah, and Book undefeated yet, so he's looking pretty good up there in grand finals. Lan going to the losers finals, and now this is the match that we were talking about and discussing, trying to analyze, because we know these guys, we played with them. Maru and Jules, who will represent the Philippines coming into losers finals? It can only be one. Will it be Bren Maru or Omega Jules?
And this is really tough to talk about because these two are my homies. These two are my homeboys. I love them both, really. It feels illegal to be rooting for them both, but eventually someone has to fall here. Will it be Maru? Will it be Jules? Let us know in the chat real quick, you know. Goodness me. Poch, what do you think?
Well, I think it comes down to who Maru's going to choose as a character, because sometimes I would say this is just an ICFC though, but I know that they face each other time and time again. The characters that he chooses, and he has a wide roster of characters. I don't know what character he doesn't play, maybe just Mishima's, but he plays pretty much everyone in the roster. But with Jules, he has a select few, and we know how efficient he is. So I think this would boil down to who Maru chooses and how that matchup would play out with their playstyles.
And this matters a lot, especially for Jules, is that he's been treating Jin as a pocket pick this time, not as his primary pick, as a pocket pick. Every single decision that he makes, it has to count. So will he choose will he go for Bro and go for Jin immediately, or will he still stick with Bob?
Yeah, and as we mentioned, right, Jules being one of the best, if not the best Jin in the Philippines, the Iron Wall himself of defense.
Oh, yes.
Bren Maru has his work cut out for him to try to exploit the holes in that wall, because again, a lot is riding on this tournament, and only some were able to really claim victory over Jules because he's so defensively sound. And he only entered, like, can I just mention, like, some ICFC lore, he only entered like 2 weeks ago, and he's been killing it in ICFC.
Yeah, absolutely right. The first time he ever got into ICFC, and this man gets what, third place, if I remember correctly. Yeah. And this dude causing a tear already. I heard from Pika, his coach, and also his brother. Jules is joining ICFC today. I'm like, oh snap! I'm gonna go ahead and tune in. I'm gonna watch, and Jules just delivers. So it's always that's why we call him the Iron Wall defense. Probably has the best defense here in the Philippines.
And what's crazy to note is that Maru also has been joining ICFC, but he's been actually using that as his laboratory of different characters, his playground. And he has found some success with other characters, but there's some weeks where he chooses like characters that don't really mesh with his playstyle. But right now, it's really important to see going with the Kazumi as you predicted.
There it is, Kazumi.
I owe you a burger. All right, so let's see. But Jules with that Marduk, so as we talked before, we were seeing if he was going to go for Broken, go for Jin. Seems like he's going to save that for a rainy day, but Maru with the Kazumi could be tough. He's going to try to out-fundamental Jules.
And that alone out fundamentally Jules, that's a hard task to do, but here we will see it soon. Losers bracket semifinal, Maru versus Jules. Let's get underway.
Yeah, Maru trying to do the hit and run style. Wow, nice wake up low there. Just capitalizing on the early seconds. Maru finding the wall as well.
Now Jules is up against the wall. The iron wall defense. Will he falter here? Down 4. Goes for the blocks. Jules with the punish also. Spring kick from Maru. He's going ham already. Jules so low right now. One more poke. 2 more pokes could do it. Maru half health. Gets hit by the counter hit. Can he take this one rage drive combo? No, rage arc. Is this
no! What was that?
Me?
Oh god, Maru capitalizing on the scramble. The action must continue, and Maru picking up the pieces. I thought that Rage Art was gonna hit. Oh my gosh. Oh, I wonder what the mental state of Jules is, because Maru is probably on cloud 9 right now.
I can only assume one thing, but we'll get into that later after this match. But now Maru has the momentum. Jules trying to backdash away. Maru so on point with the blocks, with the punishes. Jules is also trying to find an opening.
Yep, and now the poke game. Again, Jules, okay, wow, just these wake-up options from Maru. He has been gambling, he's been throwing the dice, and he's been coming up on top. But Jules, again, you don't want to be caught slipping here, because he will capitalize just like this.
We're at the wall. They should be dead. Maru is down. Jules takes back round 2. Was not happy with what happened in round 1.
Yeah, but just look at how Jules just bounced back from that. Just shake off the cobwebs. He's ready to go. Tried to go for the blitz there. Maru couldn't capitalize on that low.
And that's part of his training, right? Jules, even if he loses 1 round, that's not enough. The job's not done yet. Maru, though, running him down with running 2. But Maru, again, backdashing away. He does not want to get up in Jules' face. This is a grappler, mind you.
And yeah, it just gets a big counter hit and big damage. Maru in rage now. Jules, oh wow, gets the Orochi heal, pushes to the corner here.
Big damage coming in from Maru. Goes for the optimal combo, but doesn't finish it. Goes for the break. Very good stuff. Jules is 1 hit away, and Maru gets stomped on. Jules, potentially final round.
Maru again still hanging in there, but you know what? Again, Marduk is just such an explosive character combined with the discipline and defense of Jules. If he catches you with a big counter hit or a big whiff, he will capitalize. Now Maru looking pretty healthy, but Jules gladly to poke him out there.
And Jules is using a lot of these up forward 3s just to avoid the stature kicks from Maru right now. But Maru hasn't been using them a lot. And Jules also, good break on a tackle. Now Maru, what can you do with this momentum that you have?
Yeah, Jules again slowly picking them apart, but great stuff on Maru's side just with the reaction. So Jules might think twice about going for those tackles. Oh, he's going to go for it again, but Maru breaks it. Again, it's just so tough. Okay, nice while rising punish there by Maru. Again, it's boiling down to the final seconds here, kid.
15 seconds left. Good break on the throw. Jules right now outside of rage. FF4, F1+2. He's got to do something. Open him up. FF2. Jules, 5 seconds left. He's trying to open him up. Oh my goodness, spends that rage, but he can't do anything yet. No, not anymore. Takes it to a final round. Maru, ever so clutch.
Yeah, Maru realizing, I don't need to spend the cash. I got already the resources here. We're not going to risk it against Jules. So far, this hit and run style that Maru is playing is actually paying off. It's Jules that's pushing the offense and a little too far with that low parry.
A down jab into the balcony break. This is just from one combo, one low parry combo, ladies and gentlemen. Jules right now, again, struggling to find an opening from Maru. So fundamentally sound. Jules again whips the up forward 3.
He's been so crisp with that. Okay, nice punish there by Maru. Jules with a pixel of health. Maru just looking for that one opening, but you don't want to sneeze on Jules. He will capitalize, but the low will take it for Maru. 1-0 over Jules.
And that's tough, right? That's tough. We're in the losers bracket, Patch. Reminding everyone that we are in the losers bracket, and every game that you can take is so crucial in terms of momentum. Maru has it. Now the big question here is, will Jules go for the Jin switch?
You read my mind, man. Jules, when push comes to shove, goes back to his main, which is Jin. The Marduk works out. I know he's got a lot of tournament mileage out of this character, but it seems like Maru is ready for that Marduk, and now he's going back to the drawing board. I think the Jin would be a great option for him, since that's the character that he's most comfortable with, and has that... with Jules' defensive style and also his observational skills, he could definitely utilize Jin's parry to its full potential.
And there's something that I may have forgotten to mention to you, Poch.
Oh my
Let's
god.
step into the dark side a bit and
Oh
remember
no!
Leroy.
I remember. I remember.
Jules has a
Wow.
Leroy. Will he go for the Leroy pick or the Jin pick? How could we forget the biggest heel turn ever
Mhm.
here in the Philippines?
In the PH Tekken community, right?
Hmm.
He could go to grab that ring of power and just go with that Leroy, but oh no, he went
I
to
got
the light.
scared.
Okay, he went with his main. He went with Jin. Again, he also showed this in ICFC. We have yet to see his Leroy actually in a long time, but good to know that. But right now, since this is a best of three, he will have to stick with Jin. Do or die time for Jules.
All right, so what's it gonna be? Oh my goodness, I am actually so nervous for both of these guys. I'm telling you right
Sweating.
now.
I'm sweating bullets. I don't know what these guys are doing right now, but the pressure is on. As I say before, diamonds are always made under pressure, and these guys are feeling it right now. Jules with a great start, pushing Maru to the wall.
Look at those. Look at that offense from Jules already playing it by the frame. Maru is struggling to wow, what a duck. My goodness, I was just in the middle of my sentence. Maru carries to the wall. Big damage coming in from him. The pressure is going to be on. Jules up against the wall. Maru put in rage F4. Now Jules has the life lead. Back 2-1. Evil Intent takes it.
Fantastic first round. Again, Jules looks like he's all warmed up with his main character, but again, Maru kind of struggled a little bit at the start there. Got that round out of a weird rage art. Like, it didn't connect, but Maru was able to pick up the pieces. Again, the parry was about to be activated there, but Maru, wow, excellent sidestep. The movement on Maru.
The maneuverability also from his own character, right? Kazumi, one of the best movements in the game, one of the best pokes in the game. You can win an entire tournament with just 5 moves. Now Jules with the F4, you can see him. He's been spamming that a lot. It's such a good move. Jules right now capitalizing on that. What a sidestep from Maru. Jules though, luckily enough, does not get wall splat from it. Maru though does have rage. Jules has to be extra careful here. Up against the wall. The pressure is on. 15 seconds left. Flash punch.
Wow, ending it with a low there, that stature smash. Again, Maru just going back and forth here. Jules was imposing his will there, but Maru shows that he can weather out that early storm.
And you're not seeing a lot of axe kick from Jules. You only ever see it rarely because it has a slow startup. And Maru has every ability and every reason to interrupt that axe kick. So Jules right now trying to open him up with the side step, with the counter hits and F4s maintaining his
But
spacing.
nice block low from Maru. Excellent stuff. Pushes towards the wall. He's been really good with the ducking lows, but Jules tried to capitalize as well. But the 1-1-2 is going to catch him. Jules has rage now.
Spends his rage drive immediately. Good block on the stature kick. One more hit could do it. Down 1-4 splats him on the wall. Jules, good call.
What a scramble there. Spectacular round number 3 for Jules. But again, Maru still in this. The movement. When he finished the string to just get away. I thought he was going to convert that. Maru's a madman.
This is scary though. Jules is up against the wall this time. You do not want to be oppressed by Kazumi, but the parry's coming in from Jules. You only see it rarely, but if you see it, it works immediately. Jules, the iron wall defense, getting hit by these running twos, and another just outside of rage.
Oh my god. Jules now, working with some rage, failed to capitalize on that axe kick. Now Maru again with a lot of life. Now Jules, no resources, but the LLRK is going to come out. Maru again has to play his cards right here. Trying to fish for those lows. Jules pulls the trigger. Jules gets it, ties it up, one apiece.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let me just explain the last few moments of that round, right, Poch? So Jules got the axe kick in, but instead of going for the for the normal back 3 combo, he attempted a rage drive combo in which it missed input into a down forward 1+2. So that was unfortunate for him, but he still took it back. My goodness.
You gotta love the sweet science of Tekken. It's just so good, and the scrambles have been there. Like he tried, he turned that into the mid check, and then it caught Maru. Oh god, I love this game. It's so good. But now we have ourselves a situation, okay? And I'm gonna paint a picture for you, kid. Maru can change characters now.
Yes, he can.
But the thing is, his Kazumi is pretty good.
It's been working. It's been working for sure.
It's been working. So again, I with the skill that Maru has, and we've been talking about this, a bit of analysis paralysis. You might have too many in your arsenal to pick. So my question for you and for everyone in chat is that will he still stick with the Kazumi, or is he going to change things up? Because he's going to again reset mentally for it.
Personally, I like the Kazumi pick. It brought them on the same level of in terms of fundamentals, because in game one, Maru definitely took that against Marduk that couldn't do anything. They couldn't quite do much. Rather, here we are. He still sticks with the Kazumi.
I agree.
He wants the poke game.
Yeah, he does. I think he just realizes, because we know that he has like really funky picks with the Ana, the Kunimitsu, but this is Jules we're talking about. He wants to out fundamental him, he wants to out poke him, hit and run style, good block blows or ducks and punish accordingly. This is the character that actually got him a lot of success at the start of his Tekken 7 run. So I'm not surprised that he went back to Kazumi.
Here we have Jules trying to go for the oppression now. The poke game is on. Stature kick is blocked. Maru with the poke game. 10 seconds have been spent. These guys, amazing show of defense.
So far, though, Jules, again, just bullying Maru to this corner. But Maru fighting back, gets the magic 4.
And carries to the middle of the stage. Now Maru has the upper hand here. What a parry. He saw that from a mile away. Now he puts Maru at rage. One rage drive combo could spell the death of Jules here. Now he has to be super careful now. Will he go for the low? Will he go for the mid? He goes for the low.
Yeah, that was a tight spot Maru was in. Had to fight with his back against the wall with not much resources. Now going around number 2. Still keeping it all stand up, but Jules, finally lands a hit there, and Maru just playing this hit and run, poke and move style. Again, Kazumi is known for that, ladies and gentlemen.
And Jules really is cementing how his offense right now against Maru. This is a different kind of Jules that we've seen over the past few years now. Maru, the oppression is getting to him. He's put outside of rage now. He has access to it.
Oh, but look at this. Jules trying to make Maru buckle under his pressure here, but Maru does have rage to utilize, but the time is not on his side. Jules would gladly wait this one out and slowly poke away. Back to 1, lands flush. Jules now 1 round away from moving on.
And it's safe to assume that Jules here has Maru's timing, and the F4s, the back 2-1s, all coming into play for Jules. Maru is slowly being pushed to the wall despite not receiving any damage here, because Jules is just dashing up in his face.
Yeah, Jules is dragging him to rough waters right now. He's controlling the pace and controlling where this fight is going to go under Maru's expense, trying to get that wall splat and that wall bounce. But Jules, again, not letting go of this wall advantage, but the 1-1-2 flash punch will land.
You can't blame him for abusing that wall bounce. It's safe, and there's nothing Maru could do about it. Here we go. Back 2-1. Looking for that axe kick again. The mid choice. Maru with a perfect punish. 17 seconds left, but Maru has the life lead here, Poch.
Trying to poke away. Jules threatening with that hook fist. Maru does have the life lead. The movement from Maru is showing, but Jules again chipping away at the legs. Oh, nice block. Low from Maru.
All right, now he takes it back. Now he stops Jules' momentum here, which is super duper important. But Jules, again, with the mental fortitude that he has, he's been training like this for all his life. He still, do you think he still has it, Poch?
He might, actually. It's crazy how Maru's the one playing the defensive game, and it's Jules that's trying to push the offense. Nice block low again to the tsunami kick, and we're seeing another block low to the launch. Maru, again, has been playing the defensive game so soundly, but you know what? He wants to take this to a final round.
Did you see that? He blocked the stature kick and crouch canceled into Switchblade. This is online, for Pete's sake. You're crazy. Now Maru right now does have the life lead. Now he's going crazy. What can he do?
Jules in the deficit. Oh, another magic 4 lands flush. Maru now takes it to final round.
Oh my goodness, these guys aren't going out without a fight. Maru is crazy right now. Jules, though, still looking for some openings. The poke game is on. They're pressing one after another.
But you gotta love like them staying in this real tight space and just micro movements, right? Jabs, checks, and all these lows get. Oh my god! Again, Maru again with a punish, capitalizing on it. But Jules fires back. It's Maru in the life deficit.
F4s after F4s. That is one of Jin's best moves here. I don't blame him for abusing that at all. Maru is looking for some low pokes here using down 3, but it's not in. That's not gonna be enough for the entire time. Jules 1-1-2 punish puts him in rage. Goes for the parry. What's it gonna be?
Wow.
One more mix-up could do it, and it could be the end for either of these guys. 15
For
seconds.
anyone, oh my god, Demon Paw finds its mark. It's Maru now pushing the offense, but the low parry lands for Jules, goes to the rage art. Jules will be moving on, but what a great run. What a great match from Maru, but the night goes to Jules. Oh, wow. What a sequence.
Oh my goodness, what a set from two of the best players from the Philippines right now, ladies and gentlemen. You just witnessed some good ass Tekken, my guys. Woo.
Exactly. Again, yeah, so let's check out the bracket here. Again, we have our loser finals, ladies and gentlemen. It's Lan versus Jules, but you gotta give it up for Maru. Really taking Jules to that limit. It could have gone any which way. It went final round, really final seconds as well, and final health. So great stuff on Maru's side, making it this far. But it's gonna be Lan versus Jules in the losers finals, and Book waiting in the wings there in grand finals.
Big props to Maru for making it this far. I know it wasn't. It's not an easy path to take, guys. Having to get here and within top 8 of Evo, that's not an easy task at all. So big props to Bren's Maru for taking it out here. And Jules, congratulations, but he will have to fight against Lan next.
Yeah, and just to also commend Maru with his Kazumi. Usually we know him as a diverse character specialist, but I love that he stuck it out with Kazumi. He knew the task ahead against Jules. He had to out-fundamental him, and he really got a lot of his openings from blocking those lows, punishing those high crushes. So excellent stuff on his side, and I'm excited to see and witness his journey even more. But as you mentioned, we must move on. Both of these guys, Lan and Jules, have a grudge to settle with Book, and who's going to make it to grand finals? It's still to be determined.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty excited to see this matchup anytime soon now because my goodness, I don't think I've seen Jules versus Lan at all.
Actually, I can't recall seeing him in ICFC. I'm not sure if they did run against each other because we've seen Jules go up against Book, Jules going up against the Giga Double Dares and Hasura Metal and Yojin Boy. But yeah, this is quite interesting, and especially with how Lan is going to choose to approach this. And if there's a lot of footage on Lan, right? But Jules recently broke into the ICFC scene recently, so I'm sure that he's going to have an experience going up against one of the best Jins here in the Philippines, especially how he's going to try to control the offense, because we saw how Jules is so good at just shutting down anyone's offense.
And the fact is, Lan's been grinding it out online also, and it also just goes to show that he's like one of the best, if not the best, Julia in Singapore. And really, what it takes to get here at Evo, it's no easy feat, and there's a reason why he's here. So I'm really excited to see this matchup right now. Jules versus Lan. My goodness. What do you? I don't think he's gonna pick Jin right away though.
Yeah, I think he might go with the same strategy. It's usually Marduk being his filler or feeler character, or like filling in between the blank. If he can get a W with Marduk, why not? And just save that Jin for a really tough task ahead. But also, I know in ICFC he also brought out Heihachi. We're talking about Jules, by the way.
Oh yeah, Heihachi. Yeah, I completely forgot about that addition to the character. Speaking of Heihachi, he brought that out against AK, which who he eliminated, by the way, in ICFC. So that just goes to show how strong Jules is. As for Lan didn't really have that much exposure apart from ICFC, where you'd always see him every week. But in terms of tournament, traveling to tournaments or exposure, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, before anything else, we just want to give a big shout out once again to 10-0 Media. I'm wearing their shirts right now. You got to get these good ass Tekken t-shirts. You got the Devil Jin, you got the Brian, you got the sisters, as well as the Kings, Armor King and King. Again, if you want to get this Tekken drip, all you got to do is go to tenno.gg/merch or scan that QR code. Again,
Oh,
the
I love
iconic
that.
Kazuya. It's the iconic image, right? This is what was born of the devil. Like he dropped, the family tradition of dropping your family members off a cliff. This is how you look like. Guys, you got to pre-order this. Again, limited edition Kazuya shirt. Just scan that QR code or go to tenno.gg/merch for you guys to secure this awesome Tekken t-shirts. And kid, you know what? Thank you for asking. I'm actually wearing my good ass Tekken t-shirt. There we go. Check
Ooh.
that out. Yeah.
I'm a cop myself. I'm a cop myself a gray one with the Kazuya smile. I mean, pretty iconic. Any any Tekken player recognize it. Oh, isn't that Hey Hachi? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my goodness! Here we are getting into the next game. It is gonna be Lan versus Jules immediately with the Jin pick.
Okay, he does not want to waste any time. He wants to go to it right away. Again, no frills here. He's gonna go with the character that he's most comfortable with. I feel like this is gonna be it for the no character switch, just stage selects.
All right, so here we are at the G Corp helipad. Let's see who takes the first few pokes in. 2-1 from Jules. Lan looking for some openings also.
We saw that Jules tried to go for the parry there, but gets the counter hit. Excellent start here, gets the break. I didn't even see the wall there, but Jules capitalizing on it. Again, we saw how Book was able to do it, but no, Lan lands a magic 4 of his own.
Carries to the wall. Big damage coming in from Lan. Also goes for the Oki combo. Wants to set himself up for some war drums, but no. Jules caught ducking. One more hit could do it. Good defense, but goes for another low. You think I'm faced with your block? I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah, Lan, again, one of those players, right, that keeps going to the well if it's successful. We were seeing him try to throw out these party crashers. Great early start in the first round, but Lan able to find it deep in his side and finds that launch. And we see that Lan also finds the wall coup de grace finish.
The timings are so good for Lan right now. Has Jules up against the wall. What a sidewalk coming in from him. Trying to get away from that wall also, but he is up against that breakable one though. Gotta be super careful now. Sidestep, no.
Wow.
My goodness, back 3 counter hit.
Oh my god, all Jules in that sequence. Lan now, oh my god, the parries! You gotta be kidding me, the sidewall! Jules with a comeback there. We're all tied up.
A lot happened in that last few seconds. He sidewalked into that parry and then F1+2. That was brilliant from Jules. Lando, let's see, bow and arrow.
Wow.
Once you get hit by that bow and arrow, you know where another is gonna come.
Oh my god, where are they going? And now we see the bow and arrow going back at it. Jules woke up there, chose some violence with that spring kick. We're seeing him, excellent defense, but no, the counter hit lands for Lan.
All right, Jules put in rage also. Oh my goodness, that is a guaranteed. No, he doesn't move. Good block on the low. One more, he can do it though. Jules is in very big trouble. Whiffs the axe kick, but Lan does not whiff punish. He ducks on it. What's he gonna do? Oh, weird situation here.
Jules.
One more, and Jules with the comeback. F4 to take it off.
The thing is, the round's not over yet, but Jules already playing like his life depends on it. It's so crazy to see him play with this much urgency. Now, Lan, dangerous player ahead of him, and he's realizing it now. Controlling his offense, trying to fish for those magic 4, the Lan calling card. Try and go for those lows, but Jules again coming out on top.
My goodness, the defense from Jules, but he's slowly getting chipped away by Lando. Magic 4, double hop kick from Lan out of nowhere, caught Jules off guard. One more mix-up sidestep 4 seals the deal. Now it's a final round.
Yeah, let's see now. Oh, Jules trying to open things up with a hook fist, but finds the counter hit instead. Pushes against the wall now. And now continues to just bully Lan to this position of no return. A lot of resources on Jules' side. Lan now forced to just back away and try to recalculate his offense.
Lan is trying to get away from that breakable wall, but Jules is keeping him there by also sidestepping the same side. Magic 4 from Jules, a wall bounce from Lan. Big damage coming in from him, but he gets out of the coup de grace just in time. But my goodness, Jules gets hit by the wall splat again. Lan, one more hit can do it. Jules, though, does have a lot of comeback factor to it. But how low?
It's the low parry!
The low parry!
Jules was looking for it to the rage art. Oh my god, what?
I don't think
What
it's
a call
dead
there.
yet, though.
It's not.
It's
Oh, it
dead.
is.
Oh my goodness, Jules with a comeback. Now he's at 1 game up. Now reminding to the viewers out there, this is a 1st to 3. A lot is at stake.
Exactly. And just Jules cool, calm, and collected. It seems like, again, those clutch situations. We've seen it also with Maru, how he is able to just find the clarity and find the opening there. That low parry was just the chef kiss on top of everything. And luckily he had Rage to just capitalize on that. And I don't know. I just feel like when Jules is in Rage, he sees everything in slow motion. How could he even spot that low when Lan was just oppressing you like that?
There's a reason why we call Jules the Iron Wall of Defense. Can you count how many low parries there are? Can you count how many block lows there were, and how many situations wherein Jules could have died with just one hit, but he still comes out on top. He is the Iron Wall of Defense here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and it just shows that Lan, again, was still in it. And, him being a Julia main, I think he's just going to go for some adjustments, going to go to that classic Howard estate, get his wheels turning there. We did note that against Book, he was just a bit of a diesel start. So now that he knows what he's up against, I'm sure he's going to adjust, and we're going to be in for some good-ass Tekken.
Absolutely no. We're not gonna expect Lan to make a switch here. No, absolutely not. The Julia's been working out so well. It's just that Jules with the defense always comes in clutch. Now, let's see if this stage change does do anything for Lan here, because again, we know that there's a lot of potential for Lan to take a game against Jules.
Now we see Jules again trying to fish for something, just avoiding that launch from Lan. And Jules very conservative with his offense at the start, but he knows how to capitalize on any of these big moves that Lan is going to be throwing out. Tried to go for the twisting arrow cannon there, but Lan just trying to find his offense, trying to find his range.
And I love the defense coming in from Jules also, but he's slowly getting pushed to that wall. Lan is trying to get him with a G-clef cannon, but Jules is not pressing, not one bit. 25 seconds left. Good block on the low. What a combo from Jules. He drops it.
He drops it, but there's a big moment for Lan. Jules still has the life advantage here. Calls for the Rage Art. No, he's going to block it. Jules with a punish takes the first round.
That was a good try. Because usually after Lan does that, Jules would press something. But
God.
Jules with the patience. Magic 4 from Lan. Gonna carry to the wall. Big damage is incoming.
Okay, Mountain Crusher Ender in the early seconds. Okay, Jules, not much resources to work, but we've seen him make furious comebacks, but Lan just denying it, controlling this round, kid.
With the running one, eat this elbow real quick. Takes it back. Stops Jules' momentum in his tracks.
Okay, deceptive step for the follow-up. Now finds the wall. Lands, you gotta take this. Wall isn't your friend this time. Pushes again. We're gonna see a combo highlight reel here. Oh my lord.
Goodness, we're actually gonna see another. Okay. My goodness, I thought we were gonna see a balcony break. That would have been so bad for Jules here. G-clef cannon. He lets it rip. Jules has rage. F4 counter hit. Are we gonna see a wall? No, we will not.
Oh, Lan's got to pay the bill for this destruction, but nice sidestep there from Jules, fighting with a lot of rage. I really feel like you give the advantage to Jules when he has rage, but also with Lan. The 1-2.
Round 4.
I'd like to assume that was a misinput on the rage drive, because again, there was no reason for Jules to go for the down forward 1+2.
True, yeah, just in goes clutch situations. Nice. Evasion there. Gets the balcony break. He wants to get the wall as well. Didn't feel too happy about that last sequence. Jules looking pretty good right now, but oh my god, Lan woke up with a Magic 4.
Wake up Magic 4 to stop Jules in his tracks. Again, goes for the war drums, but doesn't let it rip. Jules up against the wall now.
Whoa!
What a big whiff on the wall bounce, and Lan is in big trouble. He has
Oh my
the life
God.
deficit, the hell sweep, but the wall saves his life.
They wake up and choose violence. The LLRK finds its mark, but Jules, again, really has to solidify this and put this all together. Lan, again, so dangerous, even though he doesn't have rage. Gets the grab. Oh my god, what's going to follow up? The fusion! Oh god.
He had
Yep.
that in mind already. What a setup from Lan. So perfectly done. And Jules was not expecting for that to happen. Now he takes back game 2. 1-all, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's just a testament to how Lan is able to just catch Jules off guard, because Jules, we talk about how he's so defensively sound, but for Lan to get that grab and really catch him in that situation, excellent stuff by Lan. And the adjustment as well. He seems like he's found his own rhythm against Jules. So I'm excited to see how Jules is going to adjust to this offensively, conservative, I would say, Lan. He doesn't have 94 anymore.
Yeah, he took it out. But
Mhm.
the big question here is, does Jules even have a specific stage in mind? I mean, there's no reason for him to switch to another character, right? It's obviously been working out so well, but
Yeah.
will he go for a stage select?
Usually with Jules, he likes going to the geometric planes. Yeah, I don't
Right.
have. I don't have any reason to assume he will be switching characters anytime soon because I think he wants to go all out with this Jin and get it warmed up as much as possible if he gets to grand finals. So probably still sticking with the Jin. Oh, Mishima Dojo. Okay.
Ooh, honest stage. I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
No shenanigans here in the Mishima Dojo. And not too big, not too small. Also, really good. All right, let's see how this works out for Jules. Because again, once Julia gets going in the Howard Estate and all the breakable walls in her favor, it's really bad for Jules.
True. Oh my god, starting off. Oh my god, he just started kicking. Goes for a magic four, just gets the launch now. Coup de grace. Oh wow, early offense from Land 94.
Wow. FF14. Jules is in big trouble. Also, very awkward situation right now, though.
Yeah, he does not want to be here, but nice break on Jules. Oh, he goes at it again. Mad axes from the mad lad known as Lan.
He breaks the first mad axis and then goes for another one. Jules not expecting it. What a game plan for Lan right now.
He's
I
taking a
think
page
everyone
out of
got
book.
hit by that.
Yeah. He's being like book, like red tape. He's not gonna do it again. Oh yeah, okay. I guess he did it again. But now we see Lan now in the deficit. Jules now in sort of control here, but you don't want to slip up against Lan. He can make a furious comeback.
Lan's been playing so clean since round one. Jules, though, working on a perfect, has Lan up against the wall.
Yeah, he just wants to calculate, wants to not overextend here. That he did not like the way the first round went. And now, back to one, closing that one out. That's a Jules round if I've seen one.
Yeah, I'm barely any health taken away from him. And just demolishing his opponent in that round specifically, that's a Jules round for sure.
Yeah, especially the way he controlled it, right? He just doesn't want to just go all aggressive, but now gets the counter hit, pushes for the wall. Lan now so good at fighting with his back against the wall.
Sidestep block, both of these guys, the defense is showing and it's really working out. The sidewalk from Jules works out.
Oh, also the block bow and arrow. Jules takes it to the third round. We're here in round number 4. Lan again has to adjust.
Everybody but Jules got hit by that bow and arrow, and that defense again is showing. The iron wall, ladies and gentlemen. Lando still poking it out against Jules, but for how long can he keep it up?
Oh, gets the launch punch. Trying to push with that tracking move. And Jules now slowly approaching. Party Crasher a little shy of the range there. Okay, deceptive kick. These are all adding up, kid.
And Jules slowly being pushed to that wall. G-Clef cannon up again. Oh, what a block by what a block by Lan. The hell sweep.
Yeah, it also shows that Lan can also turn up the defense if he chooses to. Okay, now good start from Jules. Lan's gonna eat this combo, but still not out of it. Nice block on the low, rising 4. Oh my god, Jules answers back.
All the right guesses for Jules, and wall to wall. Here we go. He does it again, taking a page out of book.
Low, keep going for those lows. Jules' defense, oh wow, catches him coming in. Oh, knee popper.
Down 3-3. Very good option. Minus 14, but still, Jules took it out and closed it out. Rather, I also want to correct myself earlier. That wasn't a hell sweep block, but that was a 2-1-4-4.
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, the action is just so nonstop, right? So
Yeah.
words, right? We know it's a big low that was blocked, and a lot of shining moments from both those players. But Jules now just seems like he's in control. Lan has to go back to the drawing board, probably back to Howard Estate with him. And I don't know. I just think he gets that extra buff. He's paying the rent there. I think he definitely loves the property in Howard Estate. He loves utilizing that walls. And Jules was on the side of a combo video there if it hit the balcony.
And I want to share a story. Like 2 years ago, I trained with the Omega brothers, right? Pika and Jules. And Jules never liked to duck that much. But now he did mention to a friend of mine that he's trying a new method of playing, and I think it's showing here. He's showing a lot of defense, but not just mid and high defense, but the lows also. He's ducking a lot more, and it works out really well.
Yeah, I think it's like he's got a well-rounded arsenal now, and it shows because he's already here in the losers finals of Evo. So let's see again. Adjustments. Oh my God, Land taking out the
Ooh.
walls. Okay, probably ran out of the rent. He wants to go with Infinite. Sure, got to pay that rent, Land.
He got broke.
Gamble it all in that low, man.
But yeah, we were expecting another Howard Estate, but here we are in the Infinite Azure.
I guess he just didn't want to get boxed in with Jules. Again, Jules was capitalizing a lot on those wall combos, but now wants the freedom to just move around. Nice block on those lows, and Jules trying to fish for a counter hit.
For sure, but the pokes are coming in from Jules also. 12 seconds have been spent. Land trying to answer back with the pokes, but nothing yet. The electric, he gets caught by it. Big boy combo. Oh, he drops it.
Ooh. Whoa, continues it and goes for the shoulder ram. Jules, all part of the plan. Land has to adjust here. Tournament lives are on the line.
Yeah, for sure. Down 4. Everything's adding up for Land. Every now and then he has to block these lows from Jules, but so far none of them in this round. It's been tough for him, Poch.
Yeah, now Jules just, dissecting his health. Already mostly more than half, but this is what Lan was looking for, that magic 4. About to be 30 seconds on the clock, and Lan with a newfound confidence to push for the offense.
Low pokes coming in. Health deficit in favor of Jules right now, though. Again, these mix-ups are coming in. Oh my goodness, not a single sweep from Lan, but here we go. The counter hit from Jules caught him pressing, and he takes it back. Momentum back on a stalemate.
Yo, I'm liking this Lan in an infinite stage. He's being very conservative, being more reactive to what Jules is throwing out, and this is what he's hoping that Jules will do. Nice G-Clef cannon, and Jules blocks that low again. Party Crasher to interrupt him.
That was super risky for Lan also because he was minus, but he still went for the G-Clef cannon, and Jules definitely not expecting that.
Yeah, it's those type of those counter plays that he's not expecting. I was not expecting that magic 4, but it lands for Lan. He's gonna take this one.
These are some interesting combos. I like it. Switchblade punish from Jules. In rage though, Lan has to be super careful not to get poked out too much.
Yes. Okay, now Jules again slowly just chipping away at the life, but Lan looking for something big to close it out. Launch punch. Oh my God, the hook fist lands. Oh! Bow and arrow for Lan. Way to pick up the scramble there. Match, one more round to tie things up for Lan.
Yeah, the moment Jules gets a rage drive combo in, he drops the screw part, the most important part. That could have been his round for the taking, but Lan capitalizes on it perfectly.
Yeah, Lan again trying to go for that G-Clef cannon, gets the grab, Nomad Axis. Jules backing away, doesn't want to go for it again. We see Jules again just trying to fish for something big. Checking with these mids. Now lows have been adding on for Lan.
Spacing game for Lan right now. He wants Jules to approach him. Crouch mix-ups coming in from Jules. Now you saw him flash duck. Good block, good punish.
Again, yeah, now it is Lan that's controlling everything. Gets the grab, not quite. Jules has rage. Lan can't be caught slipping here. Oh, switchblade punish. Both of them have rage. Final seconds. Rage art is spent on Jules' side.
And the rage drive spent by Lan, and he takes Jules.
Smokes.
Now he takes it to a final game, 2-2.
You got to get him up for all these players here. Again, so close. I mean, from losers semis to losers finals, right? It was Maru and Jules that took it to the limit. Now they're doing the same here. Both of them are very hungry. They want to claim Evo championship, and they also want to run it back against Book, the man that put them in the losers bracket.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. These are some good matches, Pod. Lan definitely showing that he isn't a slouch either. He can fight. He can be at the same level with the best here in the Philippines right now, and he took it to a final game. Now this is the deciding game, Poch, and Jules has all of the comfort in the world to go for a character select or a stage select, whereas Lan no longer does have any privilege.
Well, honestly, I don't think he needs to. He's been using Julia, and it's been giving him so much success. So I think that I know that Jules does have the advantage to choose either character or stage, but I feel like the momentum's on Lan's side now. That was a great final round, and just the way he was able to get that so dominant. Now Jules taking it to close quarters, wants to go back to the Mishima Dojo. So let's see, because we know Lan also likes those walls, but in this matchup, it seems like he wants to go with the infinite stages.
Yeah, you could really tell that that no walls affected both of their game plans heavily. So Jules wants to keep him locked in one area, just to keep him in check.
Whoa, okay, big start for Jules. Caught Lan off guard there. Lan, okay,
What?
the tracking, okay. And now Jules again punishing accordingly. Oh my god, okay.
We were just
Jules,
talking about
first
this
round
Scott.
speedrun. Mhm.
We were just talking about this. That was another Jules round if we've ever seen one.
But Jules again, not uncharacteristic, but him pushing the offense. Usually he wants to be more laid back, but he knows the threat that's in front of him. It's Lan. Excellent stuff there so far, just getting himself out of a sticky situation.
Now Jules has the life lead here, up against the wall. Good block on that low. Got to be careful about that bow and arrow though.
Party Crasher to contest. Jules being that iron wall, just standing his ground. Lan now forced to move. Oh my god, LLRK lands flush for Jules.
What?
And the mid check. Okay. Wow. Okay.
The-
One more round.
The wall almost saved Lan's life there. That could have been a guaranteed combo, but Lan right now looking a bit flustered against Jules. 2 rounds up, the momentum is on his side.
Whoa!
F4, there we go.
Twisting arrow cannon, and as you said, maybe flustered, but this is where Lan is most dangerous. When his back's against the wall, he's down in rounds, and this is the most dangerous you'll ever see him. Jules realizing that now, fishes for the forward 4.
Another counter hit, hell sweep. It's been adding up for Lan. A bit of PTSD coming in from the red tapes from Book. Lan is at rage. That's a punish. Jules is 1 hit away from getting grand finals, but the rage drive is spent. Lan, can he optimize the combo? He drops it, but gets a reset. Lan
Incredible.
showing some signs of life.
Fantastic. Never count him out. Again, what a comeback from Lan. Just showing us, he's still in this. And Jules had a rude awakening there. He's not out of the woods yet. He needs to get this one. A nice low parry. Sniped that one out from Lan.
Are we going to see a wall here, though? Yes, we will. And Jules, again with that Wild Rising 3, puts Lan at half health. 20 seconds left. 20 seconds have been spent, Botch.
Yeah, we are seeing Lan fighting. Oh my god, he continues it. Lan with the rage, though. Oh, nice block. Didn't continue it. Jules now just trying to see his options. It's Lan that has to push the pace, and time is not on his side. Jules looking real healthy, kid. Less than 20 seconds now on the clock. Lan trying to find options. Oh, but Jules closing it out. One more would do it. Oh, tries to go for some lows here. No, denied the mad axis, denied the rage drive, and Jules will be going to grand finals against Book.
Amazing show of gameplay and performance and skill from Jules there, taking it against Lan 3-2, guaranteeing him a spot in grand finals, going up against the man who sent him to losers. Book. Big props. Big props to Lan there. That was some good ass Tekken.
Yeah, you got to give it up to him, especially when it was looking like a dire situation. There was always fight in him, and that's what he brings to the table. He's always threatening whatever position he is in, and I'm sure that he's going to learn from this and grow from this, and we're going to see him more in ICFC. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we move on with more of the good-ass Tekken, we just want to give a special shout-out to one of our partners here, Sony PlayStation. PlayStation tournaments are coming up, so sign up and compete now. Big shout outs to them for making all this possible. So excellent stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys. My goodness, that was we're gonna need a breather from that one, because those are some really good matches. But guys, before we get into the grand finals, the Book versus Jules, we're gonna have to take a short breather, get some water, get some food, and when we come back, some more Tekken action coming our way. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Evo. I am Kid, with me is Potch Spice, and we just got off one hell of a match between Jules and Lan. Potch, let me know what you think about that.
Well, I mean, I saw a message from Pika, the brother of Jules. They're shaking because it was down to the wire. and Lan was a constant threat through and through. And we all know and fear those 3 letters, right? LAN. If you're up against him, you know that you have a fight up against you with the Julia. And you got to give props to Lan for showing us what he's got, fighting till the very end. But now we're about to hit grand finals. It's going to be Book versus Jules. I'm so excited to see how that's going to happen. But before anything else, we guys got to show you something really important. All right, so let's get to it. Again, ladies and gentlemen, Tekken
is.
Tekken Online
Challenge, guys. Masters event registrations are now open on Smash GG. And each Masters event has up to 300 circuit points up for grabs and a $2,000 prize pool. Woo! That is
Yeah,
amazing.
and check out the new dates in North America Korea Regional Finals. They have been announced, so check them out right here, June 8th, and also the following date there.
All the new dates for online masters, my goodness, guys. Online master events, regional finals events, and all the new dates. Good guys, there's a lot of more information coming your way. And this year, the Tekken Online Challenge has expanded to 14 regions across the globe. If you are from any of the countries or regions listed, you can compete.
And for this season, Tekken Online Challenge, community events are part of the circuit once again through the dojo system. So upcoming dojo and master events can be found in the new Tekken tournament portal.
And all the information you need to know about the new season is available at TekkenWorldTour.com. Go to TekkenWorldTour.com to begin signing up and competing in the Tekken Online Challenge 2021 season.
You know, I'm all about that drip. The new Tekken t-shirts have arrived, merch by Amazon. Just check out these new amazing tees by typing Tekken t-shirts in the search bar. Excellent stuff. So excited to be a Tekken fan.
Ooh, I'm also very excited for Tekken Online Challenge. I mean, man, it's been so long since the last one. And need I remind you, who casted that one? Oh, wait, no, never mind. But here we are going to the grand finals, guys. Jules versus Book. Now, this is going to be one hell of a match for Jules because, again, he is from the losers bracket. He's going to need to reset to get the entire tournament, but he's up against Book, Potch.
Yeah, and just reminding everyone, in Book's pools bracket, he did run into Jules. It was a 2-0 in Book's favor. So, again, what's so crazy about this is that whenever Jules suffers a loss or gets served a loss, he comes back stronger than ever. But I'm a little scared because this is Book we're talking about. He has not slowed down since we saw him, and he's been so consistent with his Lydia.
And especially the fact that Book has experience coming from a Jin main. He's a Jin main himself. He has experience. He knows the ins and outs of the character, and and he's using that against Jules right now, using the Lydia. I don't think he's ever gonna stray away from Lydia here.
Yeah, they did face each other, I think, in ICFC Asia, and we were thinking it would be a Jin mirror, but it just seems like Book's all in with this Lydia. He's definitely bought stock in Lydia, and he's not pulling out. He's definitely gonna go all in with Lydia, especially in his esports career. So I'm excited to see how he's gonna fare up because you said it yourself. He is a Jin main. How is Jules gonna show him new tricks with a character that's brought him so much mileage and tournament success?
If you want to show people some new tricks, so you might want to give them some treats. He might go for the Leroy pick. You know, Leroy pick is still possible.
That's true, but we were also talking about it. Book's got a Leroy as well. He won Evo Japan with a Leroy, right? It's really scary to think of Jules' options right now because I think one way or another, Book does have a little bit of a blueprint. Oh, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. You show him a Paul.
Somebody out there is very happy within my line of friends right now, coming with the Paul. All right, Blondie against Blondie in the Forgotten Realm. Also, I'm very interested to see how this is going to go because I have not actually seen Jules use Paul that much.
Yeah, we've only seen it here and there. Surprise picks, I think, against one of our locals here, but against a Lydia, let's see. Book's still going to play to his advantage here. He's going to push that offense, go for those red tapes if he has to, and try to find the timing of Jules with those parries.
Oh, sidestep into QCB2. Very good timings from Jules here. Book, though, still showing some great defense.
Wow. From that 2-hit launch. And now Book fighting with his back against the wall here. Jules so far just exploiting this probably unfamiliar pick because Book Not much Palsy runs into from my knowledge. But so far so good. Book's still hanging in there.
That was pretty weird. Another forward political storm. Oh, misses the FF2-1. Rage Drive has been spent for Book. What's it gonna be? Goes for the floor break.
Okay, finding the wall, side wall. Oh, capitalizes on it. Jules with a sliver of health. Oh, nice block on the low. Both of them pixels of health, but Book comes out on top.
The pushback on hit of the wall standing floor messed Jules up. It gave Book some distance, and then he whiff punished for it. That was pretty good stuff from Book.
This is grand finals, ladies and gentlemen. You see an L on Jules' name. He's got to conserve it and also try to get as much as possible because he has the longest road to get to victory here. But Book so far making it a tough journey. Book again, slow start, but he'll just find those really big openings.
Oh, again, speaking of openings, this is gonna break the floor, and Jules is gonna carry him to the wall. This is gonna be big damage from Jules. One more mix-up, attempts a demo man, but he doesn't go for it. But instead, gets a counter hit QC F3.
Great stuff on Jules' side, bouncing back, trooper roll. Okay, just to close out that distance. Couldn't follow it up, but he'll take all the damage he can. Book now, trying to move away, hit and run style. Nice block low. That's actually huge for Jules.
Good block on the low also. Here we go. Jules slowly pushing Book to that wall, but he wants to get away from it. Now Jules is backdashing. He's allowing Jules to have this.
He is. And now Book, probably second guessing his lows now because he knows Jules can block that low. Book now, oh my god, walks into that DF2, that launch, shredder kicks. Couldn't follow it up, but another block low. Jules gets the third round.
Those are huge low blocks from Jules right now. He's reading every single one of them from Book, the ones that matter.
Couldn't pick up there, but okay, now Book getting a lot out of this scramble and a lot of return as well. Forcing him, wanting him to get up, trying to force with the forward two. Oh, political storm to the wall.
Ooh, this is bad. This is going to get another political storm. One more hit could do it, but Jules, we know the comeback factor. It does exist. The death fist again. That's a punish, and the red tape.
Oh, wow. Just when you thought I ran out of red tape, I just went back and got a lot more stock. Book, again, showing that he is mentally undamaged. Ice in his veins. He's going to keep going for those red tapes.
Now, Jules has a very, very big life disadvantage here. Book right now, though, looks like he is going on a tear, and the 7 golden letters from Book closes it out.
Yeah, just when you're saying life advantage, more like a match advantage, Book. Excellent final round there with that perfect, but you know what? I think he had to kill quick because if you give Jules a little bit of that, just that momentum and that space, you saw what he did with it. It was a lot of damage coming from Paul, and I'm kind of liking the Paul Phoenix from Jules.
Everybody likes seeing Paul Phoenix in a match, Poch. I mean, look at that. Good ass Tekken shirt. Shout out to Tenno Media again. And yeah, I don't think the Paul really works in this case because personally, I don't think it's a good fit for how Jules really plays out. So I think there's going to be a little switch here. Maybe go for the Bob. Maybe go for, the Claudio. He does have a Claudio.
He does. I don't think Book has faced his Claudio. I'm trying to recall when they met in ICFC if he did bring out the Bob, because I know he went to Jin. He had I think it was a Mark or a Bob at first, then he went to Jin, and so far it was all Book. And if we do consider the other characters he has, yeah, his Claudio is very defensive, and I mean he just cycles through the same moves, but he's very efficient with it.
Yeah, absolutely. So we'll see what the decision is here in game 2 for both of these guys, and the Jin immediately for Jules.
Okay, gonna go back to old reliable here again. The Paul pick was a welcomed one, but now he's got to go back to old reliable Jin here, the main that got him to this dance. But again, you're going up against can you say a former Jin main or still a Jin main? He's a Lydia main.
I guess you could say he's a former Jin main now, but still, look at that whiff punishing from Jules, ever so on point. And now Book is up against the wall, but he switches immediately.
Try to go for the axe kick, and oh god, the electric hook fist. Again, Book knows the capabilities of this character that's in front of him. Oh, it goes for the pair. Oh my god, the Sabaki. Okay, Heaven and Earth mix-up was denied. Jules now with a big life advantage.
Looking for that +6 also puts Book at rage up against the wall. The pressure is on. Down 3-3. He's minus, but good awareness from Book. The hop kick with the sidewall will save his life. What a punish from Book right here. What is it gonna be?
Oh my god, he was able to just block the low in that string. Cool, calm, and collected. Jules gets the first round.
Amazing stuff again. Jules calm and so collected here. Wall is my friend. I don't think so anymore in this case, Book.
Yeah, but Book, he's firing back. He's also a wizard getting out of these sticky situations, but Jules wants him on lockdown there, wants to get that splat, wants to get something big, but it's Book that's pushing for the center of the stage. Now they realign. Again, yeah, Jules does not want that balcony.
Ooh, magic 4. This is big for Jules. Now he wants to continue this, but a little bit of a side switch carrying to the middle of the stage once again. Jules wants to keep him there at the wall for the pressure.
My god, Book now does have rage. Book, Jules again, just a master of just dwindling the resources, and that's time included. Oh, goes for the Sabaki again. And now Book, not much to work with, less time. Oh, the rage drive is spent. Jules, it looks like he could just wait this one out, but no, tax on that low.
He was looking for the low parry, but he pressed back at the wrong time. Jules with the 1 down 3. He's up 2 rounds right now.
He is. Now he's marching Jules down to this corner. Wants to get that balcony, but Jules realizing that maneuvers his way out of it. Oh, they switch sides. Back turn Jules.
Now he's almost at half health right now. Jules, Book is trying to keep him there, but the Hell Sweep will deny him. Goes for the Savage Sword, and now
Oh my
Magic
God.
4 combo again. Jules is on fire with those.
Oh, someone put some brakes on this man, but Book, oh god, can he apply it though? Sliver of health. Oh, red tapes are coming out. He means business. Oh, he launched it at FF3. Wow, what a call by Book.
Amazing stuff again. That was super risky. The FF3 is -14. Even just a single jab could have killed him, but he bet it all on that. Jules did not expect that, Potch.
Yeah, I didn't either. The momentum has definitely gone to a stalemate here. Jules thinking they could tie things up. Oh my god, rising too. Oh, couldn't get anything out of it. Jules now tries to go for a scramble here.
Book is going for a lot more strings this time. Jules lower than half health, sidestep, switchblade. Book with the low get-up kick.
Again, going to that, oh, tried to go for the Sabaki again, but no. No one was home there. Jules now enraged, just runs up, hits her while she's down. Book now just wanting to close this one out to tie things up, but Jules not allowing it. The wall really is his friend, kid. That sidewall situation.
One more hit. Goes for the mid or the low. What's it gonna be? Generic down 4. Jules had to make one guess there. It was either one of those.
Yeah, but Book again, just rolling the dice there, came out on top, going for that low. This is going to be a big final round here. Will the momentum reset, or will Book still keep his lead here? Not if Jules has anything to say about it, though.
Wow, look at that exchange from them. Jules goes for the big boy combo. Leaves Book just outside of rage. The red tape once again. Spring kick. Hell
Oh my
sweep.
God.
Is this going to be closed out? Yes, it will. Jules takes it back 1-1.
Ties things up back and forth. Just when we thought, yeah, Book had his mark there. Just this might be a really long grand finals for South Asia. So excellent stuff. Again, I'm not gonna assume that Book is gonna change characters because that Lydia was still very strong, especially in clutch situations. And it's just, I think, a matter of stage selection, which I think maybe Book's going to go for Mishima Dojo. He's been going for that a lot.
But if he goes for the Mishima Dojo, it does favor a little bit for Jules also because that's his go-to stage. But in this case, if Lydia... my prediction would have to be if Lydia doesn't work in Game 3, he's going to pick Leroy. I really have a feeling that he's going to pick Leroy this time.
That makes sense. I actually agree with you. And you know what? Do you think Sam would go for Jules, or he's just going to stick with Jin all throughout?
All throughout Jin. That's what I believe.
Okay. All right. That's again. It's so tempting though to go for that Leroy if you're that effective with him, and we saw how great he is with that Leroy. But I don't know. His Jin seems to be on another level, and he's found that confidence to use that Jin. So let's check it out. Where are we gonna head on over in this match number 3?
Going for the Mishima Dojo as you predicted, Poch. Good stuff. Good stuff. And now. Here we are. No shenanigans here. Again, Mishima Dojo, very honest. But this is also Jules' go-to stage, so it can go either way.
Like you mentioned, you're giving Jules that advantage too. He likes going to this stage, but as Book's IGN says, the wall is his friend. We're gonna have to take that, as truth, that as fact. So far, it has been his friend.
Here we are. Jules starting off with a Demon Paw, trying to open him up. No lows, just as of yet.
And trying to fish for those hooks. Okay, slash kick. Okay, and as well as these lows now. Jules keeping it conservative. Oh, but Book catches on to that.
Yep. That's such a good 13 frame Punisher though, while standing 1-4. Oh, Jules carries to the wall. Gonna be a big boy. Combo Savage Sword Ender down 4 to take it. Unafraid is Jules, round 1.
And he's still carrying the same momentum since Jungle Outpost. Book now trying to just shimmy his way back, finding his offense. Again, he knows how to use this character, and she hits like a cannon. Okay, stand switch, nothing out of it.
Yeah, still a bit slow start for both of these guys. They're trying to feel each other out. Stature kick, it's been adding up for Jules. He's gonna keep that up.
Yeah, but Book, again, he's been so on point with low parries when he was facing land. So Jules has to make sure that he spaces out these lows and not be too predictable. Because Book, again, has that, that hard read mentality, and it has been paying off. Less than 30 seconds. Wow. Speaking of hard read, excellent hop kick there.
The moment he saw the F4 whip, he just went for the hop kick. One more hit could do it. Jules could be in big trouble. Hell sweep again. Book has been eating all of those. What's it gonna be? What's the mix-up? Demon Paw doesn't block it. He blocks it rather.
Oh, there we go. Yep. Book, again, realizing that it's Jules that had to push for the offense. Saw that he was going to go for that low, blocked accordingly, and punished as well. Book, again, changing things up. He's not pushing the offense. It's Jules that has been tagging these lows, and as well as a hook fist.
I'm telling you, man, one small whiff in front of Jules, and he's going to capitalize on that. Here we go. What's the mix-up going to be? What's the setup? Red tape.
It goes for mids now. Knee checks there. Book now in rage. We saw he was so efficient. Oh, but the hop kick out of the red tape. Jules found a solution there.
You're not the only one who knows how to hop kick out of nowhere, brother. Jules has his own.
Exactly. Now, good defense so far. Book now pushing the offense and pushing Jules now. But now spacing each other out. Ooh, good punish there from Book.
All right. Jules half health. Looking for that wall standing 3 again. It's been working so well against land, but can it work against Book though? That is the big question here. Poking it out.
Yeah, and you see that, both of them are pretty conservative now. They know what's on the line. This is grand finals. Oh, but the hop kick finds its mark. Book, again, was looking for that all day. Continues to push Jules. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Jules trying to go for that parry. Book stopping his offense and punishing him.
The discipline from Book. He probably had that right against Jules with the parry. I know you're going to parry this, so eat this down forward 1-2.
He's still got those Jin instincts, right? Tacking on these lows now. Both of them low for low. Okay.
All right, 2-1-4. The pokes coming in from Jules, but it's adding up.
Whoa.
Oh, that is a big launcher for Book. This is going to carry to the other side of the stage. Big damage coming in from Book, and he takes it against Jules 2-1.
Yeah, beautiful stuff from Book. Again, excellent adjustment, and it seems like he was at home at the Mishima Dojo. Now, tough spot for Jules because, again, he needs to reset this, and it's now 2-1. A lot is riding on this next match for Jules.
And this has to be very tiring. This is really tiring for Jules because, as you mentioned just now, he has to reset this and win 3 more games. There's so much decision making coming into play here. Will he switch? Will he go for a character select? And not only that, he has to stress himself out with thinking what Book is going to do. Is he going to go for the character switch? Because we're already aware that he has other characters in his arsenal.
Yeah, I think with Jules, he just has to take this one match at a time. He's got to focus on that. What's ahead of him is Book's very dangerous Lydia. And you could say the same for Book as well. This is very important for him. If he wins this one, he gets to, crown himself an EVO champ and another EVO champ as well from EVO Japan. But also, imagine if Jules does reset it, the mental toil it's going to take on Book coming into the reset round, if ever that does happen. But let's find out as we head into potentially the last match if Book takes this one. So let us know in the chat who you guys think is going to take this one. Abandoned Temple. Jules still sticking with that Jin. Wall is my friend, aka Book with the Lydia.
All right, so let's see how things are going to go. A lot is at stake here. If Jules gets the reset here, then Book's gonna fluster a bit. Admittedly, so it happens to everyone. It happens to the best of us. Let's see if adjustments, if important adjustments have been made for Jules here.
Yeah. And very important start here for Jules. All right. Doing it conservatively, but goes for the LLRK. Now pushes to the wall as well.
Try to go for the Demon Paw, Switchblade punish. Jules again on point while standing for Sabaki from Book, shutting Jules out.
And still, Book is at any range and any it's at life points. He's always so dangerous. Now he has rage. Jules has to be very careful. The rage drive. Just when we were saying how efficient he is with it, pulls the trigger there and continues the offense. What a sequence there by Book taking the first round.
Into the down back two also. That was unfortunate for Jules. An unfortunate sequence of events. Jules right now, though, has to make every single guess correct or else Book will take it. Red tape.
Yeah, continuing on, but nice movement to the Switchblade. Jules now having some success here, but Book again already tacked on a lot of damage, but gets the launch as well. Could it continue with the birds and the beats? Okay, Jules now has rage. This could be the second one he was looking for.
F4 again. Can he continue to the other side? Yes, he will. Big damage coming in from Jules. One more chance and get up mid kick.
Yo, kid. Book 1 round away from claiming Evo glory once again. Book now gets the block low. But Sabaki from Book.
Book is playing so fundamentally sound right now that he's playing against Jules in his own game, and he's doing a better job at it. Right now, though, Jules is still struggling to find an opening. The red tape adding one after another. What is Jules going to do?
Trying to keep Book in the corner here, but he's the one in the life deficit. Book's doing a great job being defensive. But look at that. The hook finds its mark, and now we see the wall combo. Sidewall, he still capitalizes on it, but the wake-up blow! Book, Jules, both in rage. They spend it. With the low, he picks it up. It is Book, ladies and gentlemen. That is your EVO Online South Asia champion.
Big props to Book. Those were some. I think I need a heart monitor for that. Those were some intense last few seconds.
I got a heart monitor here. It says I'm over 100 right now. God. Book, as you were saying, so fundamentally sound, but he also has that X factor, that clutch moment where he goes for those those crazy hop kicks. And here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. What a road to get to grand finals, but Book, ladies and gentlemen, is your champion. He did not go to the losers bracket, so that's a testament on his own. And sticking with Lydia, my God.
Oof. That was a tough road for Jules, but then again, big props to that guy. Those were some amazing matches. Big shout outs to Omega Boys right there. Pika and Jules, you guys worked so hard and you deserve it.
So, big shout outs to Jules again with everything that's been said, and just give it props to Book. Just excellent performance through and through. Did not fall to losers, and ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap for Asia. But we still have a more Tekken action to follow. So again, we want to just give a big shout outs to our partners at Visible. Thank you so much for Visible. Again, one of the amazing sponsors and partners here of EVO. So big shout outs to them.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Putch, those last few seconds, I think we're those last few seconds.
Words.
Me too, man. Me too. Come on, man. Those were some amazing set of matches, but we still have another set of top 4 coming our way, which is Asia East. So stick around, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with that.